For improving knowledge and skills without a strong dependence on others, such as teachers or family members, there is a need to practice the ability to learn independently. As a skill, the ability to learn independently encompasses the ability to control one's own learning, such as the content, pace, aims, and goals. For students to become independent in acquiring new knowledge, appropriate preparation is needed, pre-teaching various strategies, building proper in-class relationships, and monitoring students' background and their motivation levels. Among all this, self-regulation ability seems to be most crucial, as it is the basis of self-regulated learning, which should be considered the backbone of the ability to learn independently. An independent learner is able to identify his or her learning needs and set clear and, what's even more important, achievable goals. Is able to identify credible books, articles, online courses, videos, or other materials that align with their learning objectives and critically evaluate their usefulness and accuracy. Such as learners are skilled enough to find relevant and reliable resources to support their learning. Also, they can recognize one's strengths and weaknesses to strategize about actions to pursue and to implement any needed adjustment. Students must know how much time it will be required to deal with the task at hand. What follows is that they know how to create schedules, establish deadlines, and allocate dedicated time for studying, practicing, and reviewing. Teaching students problem-solving technique when they encounter a difficult task, guide them through the process of breaking it down into smaller, manageable steps. Also, emphasize the value of collaboration. Teach students to bounce back from failures and setbacks. Stress that it's okay to make mistakes and that they can learn from them. Encourage them to seek feedback and use it to improve their work. Practice self-regulation by encouraging students to monitor their own progress. Remember that the key to success in teaching independent learning to 6, 12-year-old students is to create a supportive and nurturing environment where they feel encouraged to explore, learn, and take initiative. Be patient with them as they develop these skills. Everyone progresses at their own pace, and it's essential to adapt your teaching approach accordingly. Be a role model. Let students see you engage in independent learning activities and share your experience with them. Here are some examples to teach independent learning to 6, 12-year-olds using creativity. Assign projects that require research, planning, and presentation. Students can choose their topics, fostering independence and creativity. There are numerous educational apps and websites that offer interactive lessons and games in various subjects. Allow students to explore and learn independently using these resources. The goal is to gradually transition them to more independent learning while having fun in the process. Game-based learning can be an effective way to instill these skills in a child-friendly and enjoyable manner. The ability to learn independently empowers people to adapt to new challenges and to remain updated in a rapidly changing world. If you want more details, take a look at our discussion toolbox and our template on the ability to think independently. Thanks to everyone involved for a better